It's Woop Woop Wednesday, and I have a joke for you. There's an old man who is going to be audited by the IRS, Internal Revenue Service, tax people. He hires himself an attorney, and they go to the IRS building. When they walk into the building, the auditor goes up to them and says, "Come on into my office." The auditor tells the man, "You know, the reason why you're here is you've been making an awful lot of money and not paying taxes on it." The old man says, "Well, I just make bets. I didn't realize I had to pay taxes on that." And the auditor says, "Well, of course you do. But what kind of bets are you making to make that kind of money?" "Well, I bet you $5,000 I can lick my own eyeball." The IRS guy thought, "Well, that's not possible." So, "Sure, okay. $5,000 you can lick your own eyeball. I bet you can't." The old guy takes out his prosthetic eye, licks it, puts it back in the socket. Well, doggone it. The IRS guy doesn't owe him $5,000 now. The IRS man shakes his head. The man says, "I tell you what. I'll give you a chance to win your money back. I'll bet you another $5,000 that I can bite the back of my neck." The IRS man says, "Well, there's no way possible." So, yeah, sure, he takes the bet. Well, the man takes his false teeth out, bites himself on the back of the neck, and puts them back in. Oh, man. The IRS man is getting really kind of mad at this point. Man, oh. So the man says, "I tell you what. I'll give you a chance to win your money back and make you some extra money. How about that? Do you see that trash can over there? About 10 feet away? Right over there?" "Yeah, I see it." He goes, "I bet you $25,000 that I can stand on your desk and pee into that trash can without spilling a drop anywhere." The IRS man thinks about it. The auditor says, "You've got to bet," because he knows that's not possible. Is it? Well, the man gets up on top of the desk. He drops trowel, and whips it out, and he starts pissing. And he pees everywhere. He gets pee on everything. The carpet, the table, the chair, the desk, paperwork, everything. The IRS man's laughing, and he's just jumping up and down with joy. Because, obviously, the guy didn't do what he said he was going to do. And the IRS guy goes, "Ha ha ha, I won, hee hee, I won. He looks over at the attorney, and the attorney's got his head down, looking kind of disgusted. So the auditor says, "What's wrong with you?" And the attorney replies, "Well, before we walked in here, he bet me $100,000 that you'd get up on your desk and piss all over the place and everything, and that you'd be happy about it. So I took the bet."